We're now streaming live to Facebook.
They probably just heard me say that.
Mac Conahan McPherson is watching.
Hi, Mac. What's that buzzing?
That's the fucking video switcher.
Oh.
Yeah, that's that lovely fucking video switcher
Yeah.
that we are trying to replace.
5 viewers in the house already. What's up,
And
everybody?
there's Graham, and then there's Mac, and then there's two people who are sitting in this room watching.
Yeah.
Because it's not like they're on the show or anything.
It's in case I miss anything, if I have to pee.
Yeah.
For that.
All over it.
Don't forget to show the video, Michael.
I will not,
Yeah, he did get... I requested it the other day.
Yeah. Hey, check it out. Doug Ware's watching with us.
Am I?
Yeah.
How?
I don't know. Hi, Mac.
Yeah, don't forget Michael.
Yeah, fuck Michael, right?
Yeah.
What about what? What happened?
Budgeon.
Macklemore. Macklemore.
Oh, wait, I got it.
I got one of these things. Nice.
Let me touch it.
Right.
Do you think one of those size stickers would fit?
Maybe it's
They do
almost
perfectly.
time.
We'd have to measure it,
Yeah.
I think. I think this would be a little too big. So maybe this size? Maybe 2 by 2?
Just like this.
This way does.
So I take my medicine too.
Yeah. Anally.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Don't cry, Doug. Don't cry. Don't cry, Doug.
It's 6 o'clock, Mike. We are halfway through season 10.
Yep.
On the Not Governed by Reason podcast.
This is like a good thing.
Everyone, welcome to the Not Governed by Reason podcast. It is, it's season 11.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna keep tonight's episode pretty brief, because we'd like to share some resources with the community out there, for getting help, and reaching out to people, when you're in need. We lost a very, very good comedian and great soul last night to suicide, and it's something that we really feel strongly about. I mean, obviously, we're doing this event on Friday with a huge chunk of the proceeds going to the Alliance for Suicide Prevention. It's something that doesn't that just seems to be affecting everybody lately. And so we'd like to share some resources and call out to you guys that if you need help or just a friend to listen, you know, we're there. We'll always be there. Except for you, Spike.
You're not there for me?
No. I am there for you.
Yay.
I'm always there for you. But yeah, it's a really rough thing, and I feel like it's extremely common in the LGBTQ community. And that's not right. Like, why give your fucking energy into hating people? You know, it's not worth it. It's not. It takes more energy to hate somebody than it does to love somebody and to give love to the world. And if you're one of those ignorant fucks who feels the need to hate somebody because of them trying to be comfortable who they are and in their skin, then fuck you. Don't watch our fucking show. We don't want your fucking support. Get the fuck out. I'm done with it. I'm done with the fucking hate. And I hate hate.
Yeah.
I fucking hate hate. True story. Sorry. I'm a little hungover. A little fucked up in the head right now. So, yeah. We'd like to share some resources with you all. Both national and locally. I will be posting them up in the chat room. And then when we post this video, we will put them all throughout the description of the video. There are tons of resources, tons. It's actually kind of overwhelming how many resources there are. Not just for suicide prevention and for therapy and mental health, but for the LGBTQ community. And it's Pride Month, guys. It's Pride Month. You should know that there are wonderful resources out there for you. You know, we have to live pretty simply. You know, being fucking white men. And I can't imagine the amount of pain that she went through to make that decision. So, yeah, Friday, come out. We'll raise some money for suicide prevention. And have some fun, guys. Auctions, challenges. We're going to do Red Bull and milk challenges. Which just made my stomach curdle thinking about it. Hot food challenges. I will be auctioning off waxing of certain parts of my body. Including my nipples.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I'm willing to go through some pain for this.
You're gonna wax your nipples?
I am auctioning off the waxing of my nipples and my tramp stamp.
Is it each one, or are you doing this package deal?
I mean, we might be able to work out a package deal. Any thoughts, guys? One at a time or a package deal?
Package deal.
I don't know. I think one at a time.
That's
some valuable shit right there.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and I mean, I have got some hairy fucking nipples, guys.
Yeah. It's going to make the second one that much more valuable after watching the pain of the first
one. It's going to be a painful experience. So I do encourage you all to check on your friends and check on each other. You know, the experience I've had with suicide, and I've had a lot of experience with suicide, unfortunately, is that the signs aren't always there. You know, that's the reality of it. The signs aren't always there. So to be proactive in life and in loving your fucking people is very important, I think. I know. So please, hug each other and love each other. Fucking be good to each other. Because I'm fucking tired of seeing people suffer. Fucking good people. So, share your thoughts with us on the whole thing, and let's talk some resources, shall we? Yeah. I've got a list of resources here. Some of them are LGBTQ specific. Other ones are just everybody, mental health specific. First off is the Trevor Project. I'm going to share a link for the Trevor Project. They are located in all 50 states, and they are pushing for the education for ignorant people. I'm sorry, I'm angry, so I'm going to call haters ignorant as fuck. Let's talk about this. They are very youth specific and very LGBTQ specific. They do have a hotline. Write it down, guys. I will also share it. It is 1-866-488-7386. That is the Trevor Project. I am going to share that link in the chat right now. And I'm sharing the phone number. They, you know, it's crazy. I've never looked too deep into these services. And maybe I should have, for people. You know, it seems to really be a very common thing in our fucking society, and I don't like it. I don't. It's something that's very dear to my heart. So take care of each other, guys. That's the first one, is the Trevor Project. Please share that with your people. What's the next one? Suicide Prevention Lifeline. You don't even have to call people anymore. You can text. There is the crisis text line as well. I will be sharing that. It's free. If T-Mobile tries to charge you for it, tell John Legier, or whatever his name is, to suck it.
Yeah. Dispute that shit.
Yeah, dispute that shit. Your life shouldn't cost anything. Keeping your life should not cost a thing. So the Suicide Prevention Hotline is 24 hours. It's free. It's confidential, and they can link you to other mental health resources in your community. We're blessed here in Colorado to have a lot of resources at our hands, and we should be using them. That's what they're for. So here is the Suicide Prevention Hotline. The phone number, 1-800-273-8255, which I believe spells talk, if I'm not mistaken. 1-800-273-TALK. We're just going to bombard you guys with all this. Take advantage of it. Use these services. They are there for a reason.
Share them with people in your life that need them.
Yes. What do you have to say? You're being quiet over here.
It's sad. I don't know. I haven't had to deal with this as much as you, and so it's like super overwhelming. I hate it as well. Let's fight
hate,
ignorant and hateful people.
Yeah, I wanted to go punch a Nazi so bad last night.
We can make that happen tonight.
Yeah, we should.
We should.
Instead, I just drank my sorrows away. And today, fuck am I feeling?
Yeah.
I probably look hungover.
Kinda.
Do I look hungover?
You look grayer than normal.
Yeah, I'm probably yellow.
Yeah. Kinda.
Jaundicey.
Yeah, jaundicey.
Jaundicey. I damaged my liver. It woke up screaming at me hard today. So the crisis text line, guys. This is a really awesome service. Text HOME to 741-741. That is text HOME, the word HOME, to 741-741. When we have our new video switcher, it'll be awesome, because we can just plug this shit in there real quick and pop it up on the screen.
It'll be spectacular.
It will be spectacular. Alright, I'm going to share that in the room as well. If there are resources you know about that we are not sharing, please share them in the room as well, and I will make sure that they go up. This is the crisis hotline number, guys. If you have people in your family who are transgender, homosexual, non-binary, any of the acronyms, you know, fucking give them love, goddammit. And that's one thing that I as a father and as somebody who's never felt hate towards someone like that I can't understand how you would shun your kids away and be that way towards them. So please, if you don't understand something, rather than fucking hating it, go and learn. Educate yourself. And some of the resources I will be sharing in here are specifically for educating the ignorant masses. Ah! I'm fucking angry. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I love you all.
Except the haters.
Except for the haters. I do not love the haters. I hate the haters.
Hate the haters.
This one is the GLBT hotline. Guys, it is the lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender national hotline. It is available 24/7 as a free resource. They will help you get mental health treatment. They will help you with your transitioning process. They will help you with resources on how to approach hateful people in your life. This is an incredible resource. I'm all about it. It is the glbthotline.org. I am sharing that link right now. They do have set times on there, but that's just the set times that there are agents in the office. If you call and leave a message, they will have somebody back to you within the hour, which is good.
That's awesome.
So let's share that. Hi Charlotte, I saw you join the room. Good to see you. Hi Sienna. Hi Colin. Hi Brett. Hi Joe Kimbrell.
Hi, Colin.
We love you guys. This is the number for the hotline. 1-888-843-4564. 1-888-843-4564. If I'm making you uncomfortable with all of this, good. I think you should be a little uncomfortable. We do not need to see more lives go. If you're uncomfortable, then that means it's getting you somewhere. What's up, Pagano? Good to see you. Let me write this down real quick, guys. GLBT hotline. Alright, shared the number in the chat. I'm gonna also be sharing some self-harm stuff that can help you figure out how to get away from self-harm, because it's not a good thing.
No.
Also, there is the reality is suicide often can lead to more suicide. There is a true phenomenon called the suicide contagion, and that's another thing. Is during these times of hurt, when we've lost somebody, we really need to be checking on each other more and more. We should be checking on each other anyways, you know. We shouldn't be pushing people away. Should be taking care of one another. Mm-hmm. You know, in the mosh pit, when you drop somebody, you pick them up. Except for Spanky. Once again, we just drop him.
And trample me.
And trample him. Which, you know, he likes it.
That's it.
That is kind of my thing.
Yeah, that's it.
Come out with the green jeans.
There's a thing, not to make lighthearted of this thing that we're what we're discussing, but there is a thing called cock and ball torture that Spanky is really into. And I'm just going to put it on the table. Whatever frosts your cupcake, I say.
I got worried you were actually going to put it on the table for...
Yeah, I was getting ready.
Put it on the table. Let me grab a book. Where are my high heels?
What about the meat tenderizer?
Oh, I'll tenderize your meat, baby. Anyways, enough of that. So here's some some self-harm prevention information from the GLBT hotline. It's a really great resource. There's actually a downloadable PDF on how to express yourself in a healthier way and how to get yourself into an environment that is safe. We don't need to be forcing ourselves into unsafe environments. So here is the glbthotline.org self-harm prevention sheets. What up, Bob? Good to see you. Mike, are you okay over there?
Yeah.
It's medicinal.
It's medicinal? Is that what you said?
Yep.
Man, I want to smoke weed so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet you do,
Oh,
man.
I want to smoke weed so bad.
Soon.
I don't know how you're doing it.
I don't know how I'm doing it either. I feel that since I've quit smoking weed, my memory has gotten worse.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I don't have the resin in there to capture it anymore. To capture memories and thoughts. Hi, babe.
You know how I know that that's completely true? Because he's told me that 13 times.
Today alone.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
He just keeps forgetting.
I think it helped with my Alzheimer's. There is a Pride hotline that is available. 1-800-246-PRIDE. Pride. It also has chock full of resources. Putting that in the room. I'm just going to keep bombarding you guys in the chat room until you go use these resources. Yes.
Let it flow.
Alright, what do we have? This is a list. This site points to a list of services specifically for the LGBT community, which is awesome that we have that. It includes links for Centerlink, the community of LGBT centers, Gilson, the Gay, Lesbian, and Straight Education Network for educating those who are fucking bigoted and hateful people, the National Coalition for LGBT Health, PFLAG, which is for parents, families, and friends of lesbians and gays, SICUS, the Sexuality Information and Education Council of the United States, as well as Soul Force and the Trevor Project. I'm sharing that link now for all of you. Please write these down, save these, put them in your phone. Please. Yes?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep up with it. This is the center link. It's the community for LGBT centers. They will point you to one in your area. TRANSLIFELINE. Thank you, babe. That was on the list for sure. I also have the phone numbers for TRANSLIFELINE. TRANSLIFELINE is a non-profit organization that is trans-led for people in the trans community who are in crisis. Very important. It's hard in our society when... How do I put it? I usually don't express political beliefs on here, but it's really hard in our society to try to rid hate when we have a fucking leader who believes that women's pussies have handlebars. You know, it's really hard when we have cranky old white men controlling laws over people's bodies and minds. So it's now more than ever we need to rise up and take care of each other. Because our government's not, is the reality. Actually, we're really blessed here in Colorado to have the government we do. But that's not the same everywhere. Above transgender hotline? What's that, babe? I don't know what that is. Soulforce.org. This is the sabotage Christian supremacy regime. I love these guys.
Yeah.
I fucking love what they're doing. And they are trying to do spiritual healing, strategic direct action, and radical analysis to sabotage Christian supremacy. Because that is where a lot of the fucking hate comes from, is uptight Christians. You know, there's a statistic that people who are educated don't tend to believe God.
Yeah.
So, here's Soul Force. Run through these. Here's Gilson, the Gay Lesbian Sexuality Education Network. They have a safe space kit. They have student clubs. They have support centers. How to be LGBT inclusive at your work. No name calling week, which is hard for me to do because I call Josh names all the time.
We should do that here. That sounds very
A no
awesome.
name calling week?
Yeah.
I'm about it. I'm about it.
You'll never make it.
This is Gilson. And I think we're going to do this every time we lose somebody. To this. We're just going to bombard the world with these resources because they're there.
Yeah, you
And
just
the
gotta
people involved are very educated and very caring. And it's very important. There aren't people like Mike there. Old and crotchety.
Tired.
Tired? Tired or tired of?
Yes.
So here's the Sexuality Information and Education Council of the United States. Psychus. Also a great organization. Let's see. I shared the Trevor Project, right? Alright, I'm going to keep going, guys. Keep going. Once again, National Suicide Prevention Hotline. 1-800-273-TALK. 1-800-273-8255. Put it in your phone now. Put it in there. Save it. Not just for yourself, but for anybody else who might need it. Have it on hand. Save it. Shit, I'm being called. Should we answer it? It's Rosa.
Sure.
I'm gonna do it. Rosa, you're on the show right now on speakerphone.
I know. Okay. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.
Alright, cool. We'll call you back in a minute. She didn't want to talk. I will call her shortly. I won't call her shortly. Alright. I'm gonna be pulling up some resources now that are specific for Fort Collins and Colorado. Use these resources, guys. I'm gonna just keep repeating it. Use them. First, we'll go through NAMI, National Alliance of Mental Illness. These are specific resources for the LGBTQ community. Please use them. Robin says the freemomhugs.org, a site that helps with financial and emotional support for the community, offering love of mothers for those who don't have that. Thank you, babe. I really appreciate you sharing that. So yes, freemomhugs.org. Use it. There's my mom hug for you, baby.
Aww. No, Mom. You're not a Pornhub mom.
I am. Alright, let's see what we got here. This is the Fenway Healthcare Company, or organization, I should say. It's the LGBT Helpline and Peer Listening Line. with Christian Bale on the cover. I agree with that. Healthcare is a right, not a privilege. Keeping up with it. Keeping up with it. Use the FenwayHealth.org Suicide Prevention Resource Center for lesbian, gay, bisexual, and or transgender people. These are risk factors and protective factors to look into, as well as resources to help. Also, I think we are going to Pride this weekend. The parade is Sunday. We're going to go strut our stuff.
Right on.
I think it's a
I'm
good
go
thing.
with you.
You bust out that little number we like.
This is a group that I really appreciate. They are the It Gets Better project, and it is about resources for trans, GNC, and intersex youth, LGBTQ plus migrants, refugees, and asylum seekers, as well as anybody else within that community that needs resources. They can pinpoint exactly where you need to be and where to go. The TRANSLIFELINE is included in this project. The crisis text line, which you can text LGBTQ to 741-741. That's the same center that you can text home to for suicide prevention. You can text with somebody. Sometimes that's where we're comfortable. You know, we're not necessarily comfortable sharing our secrets over a phone through discussion, but we are comfortable in texting sometimes, and that's a great resource. So
Right.
I'm sharing this in the room. That's the It Gets Better project. Hi, Cameron. Hi, Paul Garrett. All right, keeping up with it. This is the Parents, Families, and Friends and Allies United with LGBTQ people to move equality forward. This is PFLAG. This is specifically to Northern Colorado, but it does include national resources. And I think it was probably the most informative episode we've ever done.
Right.
GayColorado.com has Fort Collins area resources, including Northern Colorado Health Network, Fort Collins Not in Our Town Alliance, Northern Colorado Equality, Planned Parenthood. There are church organizations, statewide organizations, One Colorado. Share these with your people. A Purposeful Path is counseling and psychotherapy services in Fort Collins in Northern Colorado. They are part of the I Am Human project, which is an awesome project as well. That sounded like your car.
No, all Subarus sound the same.
The Center of...
You know, those cars.
Proper pronouns, guys, please. You do look like you're wearing makeup.
Thank you.
Like your eyes are really popping today.
Oh,
Aren't it? Doesn't it?
do I look pretty? It's because I shaved.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
You actually see my cheekbones.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm
So,
naturally turned on to you anyway, so.
Thank you.
This is the LGBTQColorado.org, the Center on Colfax. This has got tons of resources. Tons of resources. Sienna says yes. So I think she's saying yes that it looks like you're wearing makeup.
Huh.
Yep. These are local resources specifically for the transgender community through LGBTQ Colorado. Be jealous of his cheekbones? I am. But I think it's,
It's the makeup.
is that how you spell cheekbones?
I don't know. Yeah.
Look at it.
Oh God.
I'm telling you, I did some damage to my brain last night. I pickled it. Yes, it is.
Yay.
Zygomatic bone.
Ooh.
Or malar.
Big word of the day.
Malar. Alright. We got one more resource here to share. Mental health services in Colorado. Oh, and the Women's Foundation of Colorado. I don't even know what else to say at this point. Just please, 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 guys, take care of each other. It needs to happen. We need to be better to each other. I'm at a loss for words. So, the Colorado comedy community is definitely mourning a deep loss today, and it's fucking heartbreaking. So please take care of each other, guys. Use these resources that we have shared with you and that we will continue to share with you. And yeah, be good to one another, please. If you need to reach out, there are those resources, and we are also here. We're a message away. You know, we won't ignore you. We are very connected today in this society, so use those resources, please. Other than that, come out Friday to the Colorado Room, where we will be raising money for suicide awareness and to continue this shit show. 6 p.m. Colorado Room up until midnight. We will be doing a marathon run, live comedy, live music, challenges, auctions, all sorts of fun.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be a blast. We get to play on the new sound system.
Yeah.
So,
I'm ready for that.
love each other.
Yeah.
Love your people. Check in on your people. Get lots of extra hugs and love. Alright. Until next week, guys, or until Friday. This has been a very short and somber episode of Not Governed by Reason. Take care of one another. On the Not Governed by Reason podcast,